David Aldridge from the sidelines. So Atlanta will get the first possession. Capella. It's rebounded by New York. And Clint Capella is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game. And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for the New York Knicks. New York moving it around. Barrett wide open. He fires. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Two very athletic teams here, Greg. A game that's sure to produce a lot of highlights.
And makes me think of Stacey Ogden, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside.
The tray. Shot clock reset for the Knicks. Noel. Just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances, but came up empty.
That's another miss. Already they've missed 3 out of 4 to start.
Be checking my meter, turn my shot meter off, man.
And the foul called on Nerlens Noel.
That's his first personal.
That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Capella. In the corner, it's Hunter. Back to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
And how about the awareness Hunter possesses? Understands when one of his guys has an opportunity.
Good baseline.
Here's Barrett. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Collins.
That's his first personal.
Working on consistency with that jumper. You can see Barrett has improved his shooting mechanics. Much more repeatable motion now.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Hey, how you doing, Bob?
And that one misses. You can see Barrett looks a lot more comfortable now from every spot, Greg, on the floor.
From 3, mid-range, the free throw line. When he knocks down shots, defenders have to creep up to stay connected. And that's when he can put the ball on the floor and get by people.
I got me a snowblower. All right, then take it.
Now, here is Young. Oh, and the jam by Capella.
What a look. Young providing the dime, a really unselfish player.
Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession.
Atlanta ball.
Here's Young. From deep three-point range. And that one is off. So New York will take it the other way. Pass to Barrett. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Barrett's going to get 5 now.
Good concentration from the man out of Toronto, Ontario, R.J. Barrett. Go ahead with the contact finish.
Now, here's Collins. Now Young. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. Right side, Fournier. Up top, Barrett. Noel with it. Guarded by Hunter. Back to Noel. Now, here's Walker. It's Barrett on the wing. There's Noel. Rebounded by Capella. The Hawks trailing. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Oh, and the jam by Capella.
Doesn't get any easier than this. Capella's work ethic is what allows him to get those dunks.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
for your
Well, the
next
backstory of Clint
city
Capella
dancer.
is interesting, as he was only the second player, Greg, from Switzerland to make it to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, you don't think of basketball right away when you think of Switzerland, but the game has grown so much in Europe over the years. Guys like Capella, who might have gone into soccer at one point, are now gravitating towards hoops.
Give him a hand, fans. Your next city dancer.
And here are the Knicks. Pass to Robinson. Now, here's Burks. Shot from the top of the key. And that one goes long.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Wright looking around. And here's Gallinari. Here's the three. Knicks with the rebound. Here's Burks. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Really confident handle from Alec Burks. How about the ability to get into the teeth of the defense?
Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Now, here's Quickly. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1.
Well, that's a case where a guy's trying to make a play, trying to take it up strong, but the defense was ready.
Pass to Gallinari. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Now, Okongwu. Up again. Toppin pulls it in. New York trailing. Here's Burks. And it's Wright sending it back.
Remains New York
You
ball.
see the quick reflexes of
Now, into the
DeLon Wright.
lineup for your
Twice
New
on the
York
pipes.
Taj Gibson.
27 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Quickly. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Bogdanovich left side. Gallinari outside. With 4 seconds on the clock. And Gibson sends it down.
Boy, Gibson's so good at timing these rejections. Twice on the pipes from Taj.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. New York ahead. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
Left side Walker. And stolen by Wright. It's stolen by Randall. That's a two-pointer from Walker. No good off the front iron. And stolen by Fournier. Left side Walker. They double team Walker. No one near Randall as he lets it go. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Boy, the game of basketball has exploded in Europe, and in one country in particular, France. Evan Fournier has been a fixture on the French national team, and he has got some incredible teammates.
And it's Gallinari missing. Down low. And Randall throws it down.
Well, Evan Fournier is a fundamentally sound player, and if his teammates are open, he will deliver the rock.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks. For Fournier, he's joined in the international competitions by...
Huh?
NBA Defensive Player of the Year, Rudy Gobert.
Boy, what a great 1-2 punch for the French, including those two. 9 players from France saw time in the NBA in the 2021 season. Gives you some sense of how the talent pool continues to expand. Incredible.
Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Young. Lays it up and banks it in.
And some crafty inside play from Young, finding a way around the defense to get his shot.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Atlanta Hawks are back. Last season, they won the Southeast Division for the first time in 6 seasons. With quality players at every position, things are starting to gel. Trae Young said, "This feels good. We just have a lot of belief in each other." Guys, they are poised to be good for a long time.
Assisted
Well,
by
they've clearly made the turn,
John
David.
Collins.
Thanks.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Barrett for 3. That shot misses. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. Pass to Collins for the 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Here's Walker. And the Knicks miss again.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
And they're able to recover. It's Young on the wing. 5 to shoot. Back to Capella. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Capella's got the lead up to 3 now for the Hawks. After a whistle, we often see players demanding their coach challenge the call. Greg, were there plays you wish you could have challenged in your career?
Oh, my goodness, absolutely. But the game was just so different back then. And we had other ways of just solving issues and letting the refs know when we maybe didn't appreciate a call.
substitution
And a new
for
group
your
in for the Knicks.
Taj Gibson.
Here's Gibson. Here's Randall. And Randall throws it down.
Randall has got excellent handle, so you have to respect him off the dribble drive.
Kicks it out to Gibson. He takes it in. They get it back. Tries again. Faster quickly. So here's Burks. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Young drives in. Second shot opportunity. Hunter with it. Here's Herter. There's the drive. Here's Collins.
John Collins.
And finished off by Collins.
And that's 2 tough points from Collins. Willing to mix it up down low.
Randall. Here's Burks. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Clint Capella.
Second team.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Alec Burks.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time.
And not what we're accustomed to seeing from him at all from the free throw line.
Molinari with it. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Noel. Makes it off the glass.
How about that show of strength from Nerlens Noel? No fear in how he attacks the defense on these shots.
Here's Wright. A beautiful reverse layup. Wright's got the lead back up to 3 now for the Hawks.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Pass to Reddish. It doesn't go for him. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Hawks lead by 3. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the 3rd quarter after our halftime. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Now Walker. Handle with the ball. Guarded by Hunter. In the corner, Barrett with it. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Atlanta leading by 3. Here's Hurt to the paint. Capella. And they pick up 2. 10 points for Clint Capella.
And it could have been a foul call on the shot as well. Capella maintains the focus, though, and finishes.
And here's Young. Pass to Capella. Out of bounds. New York takes possession. So it's the Knicks now. It's a 5-point game. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Boy, that makes them 0 for 3 to start the second half. Not the start you were hoping for here.
And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. In his first game after starting in the 2020 All-Star game, Trae Young had an incredible night, dropping 50 points against the Miami Heat.
And Young became the 4th youngest NBA player to get to 50. Only Devin Booker, LeBron, and Brandon Jennings got to 50 in a game at a younger age. Perhaps the most impressive part of Trae's performance, he did it against Coach Eric Spoelstra's Miami Heat, one of the top defensive teams in the league.
Pocket 6. Lets it go with a 3. It's rebounded by New York.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
He gets it in there.
After an ugly 0 for 4 to start the half, they get one to fall.
And Kemba Walker is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Mitchell Robinson.
Here's Hurt. And the dunk by Capella.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
For the Hawks.
So it's the Knicks now. They trail by 7. Now here's Brooks. Okongwu grabs the board. Lobbed up there for Collins. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
I'm sure his teammates love having a guy like Collins on the receiving end of those alley-oops. As fun an assist as you'll get. Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Here he goes. Count that one.
What terrific quickness. The burst of Alec Burks looking strong inside.
We've got 1:48 left to play in the third. Stolen by Robinson. Burks looking around. And the foul on Alec Burks. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Atlanta leading by 7. Young outside. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the bases.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
We've got 1:23 left to play here in the third. Outside Fournier. Back to Burks. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Burks has got 4 this quarter.
Well, you love the cleverness of Alec Burks. My goodness, how remarkable is that into the lane and finish?
Collins comes over with the double team. Barrett, no good.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Here's Young. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal.
So clever at creating contact. Young looks to shoot it so often, which really forces defenders to overcommit at times.
And that one falls for Young. So both teams making some changes here. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Over in the corner, Reddish. Doubled by Okongwu. Here's Quickly. And a miss there on the triple. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Young left side. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
And they're scoring much more efficiently here in the second half, and they've gotten that field goal percentage above 50.
Reddish with the ball.
And right there, Young may never have the physical tools to be a great defender, but his competitiveness overrides it.
And so it's Atlanta. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Here's Wright. Gallinari on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. And stolen by Noel. Pass to Barrett. Rebounded by the Hawks.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Punch it. Let's go.
Oh, trying to dunk it home, but drew the foul, and he'll go to the line.
Boy, what's better than Nerlens Noel playing with force on the interior? What a big reason he's earned this trip to the line.
Nerlens Noel. At the
No
line,
good on the free throw.
2 shots.
And the Hawks making a change here.
Good foul. Good foul.
No good on the second free throw.
And you know, guys, listen, Noel brings value. The reason he's a menace on the defensive end and an absolute warrior on the
That's his
glass.
first personal. First team foul.
Now Capella. Williams in the post. Here's Gallinari. 6 to shoot. Here's Bogdanovich. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Bogdanovich has got the lead up to 14 now for the Hawks. It's Fournier on the wing. Here's Walker. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And Kemba Walker traded to the Thunder this offseason. Was subsequently bought out before joining the Knicks. Walker and the Knicks seem like a perfect fit. You just hope Walker can stay healthy at this stage of his career.
And defensively, no matter the size of the man he's guarding, Walker really puts up a fight.
Some smaller guards pretend to battle. Walker will bang with you, try to front you, pull on your jersey, whatever it takes. He backs down from no one.
New York calls timeout. And what a career it's been for Lou Williams. You forget just how long, Greg, he's produced at this level.
And how about came into the league at 19, a decade and a half later, he's still an incredible scorer. Longevity like that isn't easy to come by.
Good. Walker's got his first points in this one.
I'll tell you, the combination of the quickness and the handle, Kemba Walker can get separation against anyone. Man, is he fun to watch.
And that's an important rebound, especially on a night where the board work has not been their best.
Now into the lineup.
Knicks trail by 14.
John Collins.
Walker in the post. Here's Noel. And he uses the glass on the layup.
That's just too easy. Kemba, the innate sense to find the open player. Well done.
And here is Williams. To the inside. Driving inside. Capella trying to free himself up. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Nerlens Noel.
At the line for the Hawks.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Atlanta?
And they haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They have been the aggressors.
Well, with multiple Six-Man of the Year awards to his credit, Lou Williams will be remembered as one of the best bench players in NBA history.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. And the Hawks making a change here. From deep. He doesn't hit that one. And New York will come the other way. It's Noel, high post. Here's Randall. And he lays it straight in.
Well, defense is smart to get close to Randall, but he powers through it anyway.
Young with the ball. Now guarded by Noel. Got that one up quick. And the Hawks lead by 14.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
The Hawks working the ball around. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Hunter. A 3-ball. Randall grabs the board. And so it's Randall bringing it up now for the New York Knicks. It's a 14-point game.
Wow, the physicality of Nerlens Noel paying dividends. This guy not bashful, seeking contact.
At the line, 2 shots.
That's good from Noel. All free throws good from Noel. Atlanta calls timeout. They're ahead by 12. 1:21 left to play here in the fourth.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Knicks City Dancer.
And the Hawks making a change here.
Onyeka Okongwu.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. To the middle. And the rejection by Noel.
We know Noel is a superb shot blocker. It may be his best attribute.
And Okongwu slams it in.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Hawks.
If they had to battle for this win, there were times when it looked like it was maybe slipping away a bit, but they never let that happen, which I thought was a real credit to them.
And that's a product of their mental toughness. Anytime the flow of the game turned against them, instead of caving, they just dialed it up a notch and were able to pull away.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was.
For Clint Capella.
Boy, I think he made his presence felt in the paint more than anywhere else. This guy's rebounding numbers were outstanding. He controlled the glass.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
And the Knicks with possession here. Trailing by 17. New York, no good that time either. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
Here's Young. In the corner, Collins with it. There's the triple. Woo! That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
Spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win, especially on the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions.